This afternoon, I signed a document declaring a state of emergency in the city of Toronto.
A state of emergency in the province of Ontario.
Nous fermerons nos frontières.
We will close our borders.
When you do the crisscross, you can also turn your body.
There's something extraordinary about recognizing that, yes, we are all, for probably the first time in recorded history, more or less preoccupied to a certain extent with the same thing.
In light of the postponement of that festival due to COVID-19, we've been working with the artists and organizers from each project to reimagine how we can share their work or collaboratively host events online as part of the quarantine edition of our Intersections Festival.
Money that goes into the community, there's a budget for community, because if we're going to be blessed with money in this point and situation, we have to share that well.
What strikes me between reading this and the similarities between now and then, what touches me is the denial of our humanity.
Destroying a neighborhood and just putting a condo, like there has to be some voice that can push back against it.
And now, how are you going to make those wrongs right? What are you actively going to do?
And we were really trying to kind of find the balance for being grateful to a government that has taken us in, but that has also perpetuated this action that we fled to a different community.
You are so right, and I really commend you for understanding that.
So we have the history of the surveillance of Black peoples. We have public placement of, for example, fugitive slave ads, what are called fugitive slave ads, that made Black people in public space be suspect for being criminals already. And the crime, of course, having just been asserting that you're free.
The idea that we could talk about a Toronto or a Toronto waterfront without any real understanding or appreciation of what went on for the thousands of years before the Europeans got here is too bad. It was so narrow. But on the other hand, it's getting better.
It is indeed.